So I'm Chris, I'm the brother of the bride.
Oh yeah, he done.
Catherine and I growing up, we got along so well that the neighborhood moms would ask our mom how she did it, what the secret was. Now part of our close relationship was that we'd share with each other all of our romantic pursuits. But no guy was ever good enough for Catherine. She always could find something wrong with every single one of them. Now, if you look at my sister, she's not terrible looking. So she had plenty of attention, male attention in high school and college.
Not in high school.
But Adam Williams. Well, I remember one night she just sent one guy out the door and she said, "Christopher, I will only ever date men now who are smarter than me." And I said, "Catherine, that narrows it down to Elon Musk, Barack Obama, and Bill Gates, all of whom are taken." So no guy was ever good enough for Catherine. Until one night, I got a phone call. She was like, "Christopher, I found the most perfect guy. He's sweet and charming and funny and successful, and he's strong, and he can bench press a Volvo." And here is the best part. His name is Jorge. Catherine, are you listening? You fell asleep watching Sex in the City again. No, Catherine, that man doesn't exist. But oddly enough, we kept hearing about this Jorge, month after month. Jorge and I did this. Jorge and I did that. Jorge and I went to the rodeo. So soon enough, the time came where I got to meet the mythical Jorge. Because in my mind, every time that he showed up for a date to pick up my sister, he just rode up on a white stallion, his hair blowing in the air. And he'd ride up to her and go, "Catherine, come with me if you want to know the meaning of love." That's what I assimilated by the way you described him. So I was excited to see this man. Now, I love Catherine very much, but no one's perfect. So when I first met Jorge, the first thing I was looking for was a fault. So he walks up to me and I look at him. Damn it. The looks check out. Then he reached out to shake my hand with a powerful, firm handshake, and he said, "Christopher, it's such a pleasure to meet you. I've heard so many great things about you. Are you having a good time at Vanderbilt?" Damn it. He's sweet and thoughtful. I was still skeptical, moving on. But we became friends over time. But it's easy for guys to be friends sometimes. On a surface level. I didn't know yet Jorge was good enough for Catherine Butsch. Until one night, the night of my dad's wedding, when Catherine was violently ill with food poisoning. Now again, Catherine and I have a very close relationship, so as soon as I heard that she was really sick, I was going to run out to the parking lot to go get some medication for her and help her out. But my dad stopped me and said, "You don't have to. Jorge's already gone." Jorge braved the wilderness of northern Georgia. He went out seeking for any way he could comfort Catherine, ice cream, medication, whatever she needed. He eventually found a grocery store called Ingles, or as he called it, Ingles. And the next morning, the two of them came out and said, "Catherine, how are you? Are you feeling better?" And she clutched Jorge's arm and she said, "I'm feeling much better." And I looked at him and I went, "Damn it." I had a horrible epiphany. But now I want a Jorge. But that's the beauty of a strong marriage. My beautiful, loving sister gets a Jorge. Everybody in this room gets a Jorge. And the Villarreals, they get a Catherine. The past 2 years of my life, I've dedicated to studying the neuroscience of happiness and maximizing the way I could spread it to my friends and family. But I can't compete with the happiness that you two have brought everybody in this room. So Jorge, I'm glad you're real. And I'm thrilled and proud to call you mi hermano, my brother. Salud.